Hello everyone, Fanta here. You're watching FANTAVISION, and today I am discussing the YouTube Rewind for 2019. And guess what, everyone? You gotta guess whether or not it was good. It wasn't. I'm sure most of you have seen it already, and if you haven't, I mean, you don't really need to watch it before this video. I'm gonna kind of break down what it is, but if you have already, I think you know what I'm probably gonna dive into. Or you're like, did you really think it was that bad? I'm going to answer all of that. So let's dive right in. So first of all, this YouTube Rewind took another approach. It pulled a Bethesda / Blizzard and acknowledged the issues that they have and then proceeded to fix none of them. So instead of making something creative and making up for the fact that last year's video was a cringe fest, they instead made a Watch Mojo top 10 video, basically. It was just, that's it. I mean, they got some intern to slap it together. They threw some really awful, overplayed radio music in the background, and they called it a day. There was no interaction from people on YouTube. There was nothing creative. There was nothing good about it, you know? The old rewinds, they were more loose. They had the creators actually doing something they all worked together on, something that wasn't super cringy, but was also kind of meta, and it played into what people knew, and it took in the top memes, stuff like that. What I think would have been really great is if they had looked at what PewDiePie did last year for his own rewind and did something like that. Of course they never would, because YouTube is somehow family friendly but not family friendly and still a confusing mess. So what they did was break down the most liked creator videos, the most liked music videos, the most liked dance videos, the most viewed games, the most liked beauty videos, which it seems like they're just picking categories, you know, that are making the most money out there. It's like the top grossing thing when you look at the App Store. It's like, what is making the most money right now? That's kind of what they picked for the most of here. Top breakout creators, which all looked like vloggers. Most viewed creators, again, mostly vloggers. Whenever I watch YouTube Rewind, I feel like I don't watch any YouTube at all. I'm like, oh, I know 2 of these people, maybe. I don't know. I feel like an old man, and I'm like, how out of touch am I? Everyone just watches these random vloggers that kind of just go out and do random stuff, and I don't know. It's really interesting to see what exactly the most popular things are on YouTube. And a lot of these creators that they showed, I don't quite understand what elevates them above everybody else. And that's not even what I'm here to complain about. What I'm here to complain about is the fact that they just put out something soulless. And after putting out a video like this, they dare to shit on the comment section. That's right, everyone. YouTube itself is now in the comment section being shitty. I mean, it's gone full circle. We all know that the comment section on YouTube is the most toxic, awful place on the internet. And they're part of it now. It's so funny. So they're complaining about the bad response, which, by the way, right now, as of shooting, they're at 1.5 million dislikes. I am proudly one of those people. So here we are. Here's YouTube making a comment on their own video. So in 2019, let's see what you did like. Everyone else. We like copy and pasting other people's comments in the comment section. Okay, so wouldn't it be like we like copying and pasting? We like copy and pasting? I don't know. The grammar feels weird there. But the fact that they're shitting on the comments section for discussing how bad the video is, how bad the dislike ratio is going to be, and how there's kind of a battle in the like and dislike ratio this time. It's not just straight dislikes the whole time, but I feel like a lot of these people are giving YouTube way too much credit. These are the people that are running the most creative platform out there. These are the people that should have creative people on their team. In order to understand what is going on your platform, you should be able to have people that do what is on the platform. Doesn't that kind of make sense? In order to understand it, you have to do it. It would make sense for them to hire YouTubers to work at YouTube. So when they're doing policy changes and making up stupid rules or changing things that nobody wanted changed, then those people that have been interacting with the service could go, oh, yeah, how about you don't do that? So this just, again, shows just how out of touch YouTube is with their own creator base. They're, again, creating a video that doesn't really relate to anybody. It's just a bland top 5, 10, I don't even remember. It's not memorable at all. And I feel like that's the issue, is it's just a YouTube analytics rewind 2019. It's just them showing their analytics to us. Like, that's it. That's what we're looking at here. And I don't find that interesting. I don't find that engaging, and I don't feel like that sums up YouTube as a whole. But, I mean, you could argue, Fanta, you only watch a particular niche part of YouTube. You're a part of a particular niche part of YouTube. Yeah, that's true, but I still feel like I watch enough other mainstream stuff that, and memes are pretty mainstream. Why are there not a bunch of YouTube memes and things that got really, like, it doesn't feel like the same platform anymore. And they're kind of reflecting that in that video, if that's really what it is. Because I feel like there are lots of great memes this year. I feel like there are lots of great viral videos. Even the word viral now, I feel like has become some horribly dated term, especially because companies are constantly trying to make the next viral video. My rant is going all over the place. I'm sorry. Let me reel this in a little bit. If they were going to make this the YouTube Rewind, I don't think they should have even bothered making it, because you could just Google any of these things. You could just Google the most liked creator videos. You could just Google all of these different things. I'm sure they exist in other places. It doesn't feel like fresh content. It doesn't feel like something that, like I said, it doesn't feel like it reflects the platform. If this is what the platform is now, a soulless, uncreative, lazy mess of just a top 10 list, it's just sad. I don't know. It's not a horrible video objectively, but subjectively, I feel like it needs to be more. This is Google. They have infinite money. There's no excuse. Mr. Beast and his Airsoft Battle Royale, he probably spent more money on that video than YouTube did on, well, YouTube didn't spend anything on this. They invested $0 in this video. That's the thing. Let that sink in. The only amount of money they invested in this video was the rights to the songs that play in it, which are already overplayed on the radio, and the artists definitely don't need more money. I feel like they should have used YouTube creators' music. And also, they paid some low-level employee to slap this together. It's not difficult. You just throw in a couple transitions, some font. I could make this video. My videos are not masterpieces, but even I could make this thing. That's not good. That's not good. That's not the standard we should be having. This should be something that they have to fly a bunch of people out to, something they plan for not even the whole year, just a couple of months, and work with people, collaborate with YouTube, because that's what YouTube's about. It's about a community. I love talking to all of you. I've got my own community on Discord. There's communities over on Camelot that I talk to over there as well. There's a community over on Alpha J. There's a community over on Dreamcast Guy. There's communities everywhere. We're a bunch of people that have been forming our own communities that we love talking to, we love creating content for, and that's what the YouTube Rewind video should have been. It should have been about communities coming together. But that's not what it felt like. It's just Watch Mojo video number 400,053. Felt like a robot could have made this video. I mean, they could have. They could have probably just thrown that into a video creation bot and it would have made the same thing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you guys thought about the YouTube Rewind down in the comments. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe for more content. And as always, have a fantastic day. See you guys. Today I'm drinking Raz Cranberry LaCroix. I don't drink this very often, but Costco had a bunch of them, so I was like, meh, why not? It's pretty good. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I was going to use the green screen. I mean, I even have it set up and everything. It wouldn't be that difficult, but I couldn't even think of anything to put in the background. There was just nothing noteworthy. It's like when a movie is so bad or so mediocre that it just becomes boring and it's not bad enough to wrap itself around and become good again. It doesn't become bad but entertaining. You know what I mean? Whereas last year's Rewind was so ungodly. It was so bad. It was just ridiculously cringeworthy that it looped around and created a bajillion memes about it and became one of the funniest things ever. Because you could point and laugh at it all day. And at least something happened, you know? At least they created something. They collaborated with YouTube people. They didn't even do that this year. They did nothing. And I'm not saying I want a repeat of last year. Please, God, no. But I did not want a bot-created video. It's so lazy. Also, look forward to later today. I'm going to have a premiere of the new Back to the Futon podcast with Eric and Adam. So look forward to that. I might premiere it. I don't know. It's going up later today at some point. Comment down below if you want me to premiere it. If not, I won't, and I'll just slap it up there. But either way, you'll be able to watch that today, and hope you enjoy it.